When working on division, children will begin by thinking about it as sharing real-life objects, then moving on to grouping within numbers, before using a number line to take away groups of numbers, then moving on to the short division method, often called the bus stop. To be able to use this method, children need to confidently and correctly recall multiplication facts up to 12 times 12, use their subtraction knowledge to find remainders, and have a secure understanding of place value. Our first calculation is 369 divided by 3. Begin by setting out the calculation correctly. Draw around your numbers and write the divisor at the side. Begin by calculating 3s into 3. We know that number is actually 300, but for our short division method, it's often easier to think about it as a single digit. 3s into 3 goes once, and we record that 1 in the hundreds column. Next, 3s into 6. We know that 6 is actually 60. 3s into 6 goes twice, and we record the 2 in our tens column. Next, 3s into 9. 3s into 9 goes 3 times, and we record that 3 in our ones column, giving us our answer of 123. It's not always going to be as simple as this. All 3 of these digits are multiples of 3, so our calculation was fairly simple. In our next example, 763 divided by 5, it's going to be a little trickier. Firstly, 5s into 7, that goes once, with 2 left over, 2 hundreds, which we record in our tens column, giving us 26 tens. Next, it's 5s into 26, that goes 5 times, with 1 left over, 1 10, which we record in our ones column, giving us 13 ones. Next, 5s into 13, which goes twice, with 3 left over, giving us an answer of 152, remainder 3. If we wanted to express that as a decimal, we'd have to have a decimal point to indicate that we were moving into the tenths. And we take those 3 remaining ones and write them in the tenths column, giving us 30 tenths. 5s into 30 goes 6 times, giving us an answer of 152.6.